We listen, we don't judge. We listen, we don't judge. Part 2. Yara Anonymous, who has been scammed by her boyfriend. The following day, uGuy wangifonela wathi, my sister, amaphoyisa afuna umuntu ozosayina la. Bafuna umuntu ozoba responsible for ukuthi mabefuna ubhuti bafonele yena. So since I was very far from la bebakhona, bengekho into ebengingayenza. Another red flag. Yini beyenza lo bhuti wakhe angasayini ngoba he was over age. Kodwa ngiyibonanga nayo. Kwaze kwamela ukuthi kuze signa ilawyer. So a few hours later, wafona futhi lo bhuti. Wathi kimi, the lawyer is refusing to sign ufuna imali. I was like, hayibo, kanjani manje? Because the same lawyer naye ucontributile kumali ye-bail. Wathi naye akazi why. So I had to try and find another money for Leo lawyer. Angifuni ukungasho. I was so angry to that lawyer. Ukuthi why manje sekenza so after sekasize kangaka. Hayi ke ngayithola imali ngayithumela. An hour later, ngathola i-call from another number. Sengifonelwa uboyfriend manje. Angitshela ukuthi uyabonga sekaphumile and nale number akangifonela ngayo yiyo esekazotholakala kuyo since amaphoyisa athathe ifoni yakhe for investigations. So wathi sebashoda ngemali yokugibela since nemoto yakhe angeke akhone ukuyithola manje. I had to send another 500 for them ukuthi bagibele. Nangempela bagibela ke mabafika endlini wafona washo ukuthi sekafikile and he was keep on thanking me ngendlela engimsize ngayo. Few days after uboyfriend sekaphumile kwamele ahambe aye ebank cause apparently there was a paper from a court ebekumele aye nalo ebank for ukuthi ba release his money. So makafika ebank wathola ukuthi angeke akwazi ukuthola imali yakhe before abhadale iSARS. Yo, sekudingeka enye imali futhi. Ngambuza ukuthi kanti why he was not paying SARS and he was like, no baby man, bengithi ngizoyibhadala mangithola le tender ebengiya ku meeting for yona. Oh, before le time asejele wangichazela ukuthi the reason why ama business partners wakhe ambophisile or amplantile, it was because bekazothola itender ye 4 million. So bebanomona. Boyfriend wathi kimi ukolota 200,000 for SARS. So ucela ngiyothatha noma i-loan. Uyathembisa ukuthi uzoyibhadala ne-interest. Wathi everything is gonna get back to normal as soon as athola izimali zakhe from a bank. Mind you, angingabhadali izimali zabantu engangiziboleka for i-bail. And ngasebenzisa nemali yengane yesikole. But blinded by love, lo muntu engakazi ngimbone. Asikaze ngisho senze ne-video call. Nangempela ngahamba ngayoyithatha i-loan. Fortunately for him, ngavele ngaqualify for yona leyo 200,000. Nalapho ngalelo langa engaya ngalo ebank, he was making sure ukuthi he's tracking my movements. He made sure ukuthi mangiqeda nje ebank ngiyithumela kuye yonke le mali njengoba injalo. Later that day, after sengisende imali, ngase ngithi kuye, baby, I'm thinking ukuthi sibonane ngeweekend. Wathi yena, no baby, I want to sort my financial situations first cause so ngisize kakhulu, so angifuni ukuthi ngize lapho ngibe umthwalo wakho. I understood. Few days after sengisende imali, waqala Waqala manje umuntu waba nezinto ezisnacks, washintsha wangasabile ya a boyfriend ebeyisweet. Sekanokungichika nje, especially mangibuza ukuthi kuhamba kanjani ngezinto zase-SARS. Asho kona ukuthi angiyeke ukumxina ngalento kanti angiboni yini ukuthi uyazama ukuyilungisa. Nangapha sekakhathele sekathathe nabantwana bayohlala nosisi wakhe cause izinto zakhe vele ziyabheda. Nangapha ilawyer ifuna imali. So nje angiyeke ukuba isicefe yena kuningi abhekane nako. Lapho ngiyazibuza ukuthi lo sisi manje esekhanjiswe kuye abantwana bekakuphi all along. Yiwo wonke ama red flag lawo. Hayi, ngathula ngacabanga ngabona nje ukuthi yazini angazi kwenzakalani. Lapho kase nginako ukusola ukuthi hayibo I'm being scammed la, but still I was denial. So kuthe nje ngelinye ilanga sikhuluma sabona ukuthi lezi zinto zakhe zithatha isikhathi, akungcono vele sibonane once even if it's for few hours. Savumelana ke ukuthi uzoza on a Friday. So uzoboleka imoto kamngani wakhe ngoba phela eyakhe since iboshiwe. Nangempela yafika ke iFriday. Yo, I was so happy ukuthi final ubaby wami uyeza. Ngavuka ekseni ngalungisa abantwana, ngageza abantwana, ngabahambisa esikolweni. Ngabuya nje ngaphithizela, ngapheka, ngaba ready nje vele ukuthi umuntu wami uyeza. Kuthe nje in the middle of that, wangifonela. Wathi uthole ipuncture. I was like, hayibo. Ngempela wathi wangithumela ngisho ama pictures wemoto. Imoto yakhona angithumelela yona bekuyimoto nje eBMW eyayizimele lapho eceleni komgwaqo inepuncture, but yena bekangavili kuleso sithombe. So he wanted me ukuthi ngimsendele imali yokuthi aye to the nearest garage, maybe uzothola usizo ukuthi angathola phi ithaya. Apparently that car didn't have a spare wheel. Hilapho ke la ngathi khona yabona la kudlalwa ngami. Kanjani iBM ingenaso ispare wheel? And ama BM wakhona bekuyilama BM la latest. Hayi ngabona ukuthi la kudlalwa ngami. Ngamtshela ukuthi no, anginayo imali. And he started to emotionally blackmailing me. Ngokuthi anginendaba naye, ngifuna la estradeni, mabangambulala or bamkhuthuze, washo nje zonke lezo zinto lezo. Yo, I was so heartbroken that day. I don't wanna lie, I was looking forward to meet this guy. Ngavele ngakwata, ngaswitcha off ifoni yami, ngahlala ngacabanga, ngaqala phansi, ngacabanga from day one ukuthi kwenzakalani. So ngacabanga kuzonke lezo zinto lezo zonke from day one, and then I realized ukuthi no man, I was being scammed la. Hayi, athi azin ithi ngiphuza amapilisi okulala ngilali. Nangempela ngalala. Ngavuka the following day ngavula ifoni yami. Mangicheck ifoni yami uzame kayi-1 ukungifonela. Hayi ngithi ngiyizama ifoni yakhe ngiyamfonela ayingeni. Ngifonele eka brother wakhe nayo ayingeni. Hayi ngicale manje ngibona ukuthi no la ngiskenyiwe la. Ngithathe zonke ithombe bekangisendela zona ngiyoyisearcha ku Google. Only to find out ukuthi zonke le ithombe lezi akangisendela zona, it was just a random pictures. Mangabe ngilandelela lezo ithombe lezo ngiyabona nje ukuthi ayi labantu laba abavela la kulezo ithombe angeke nje baze bazenze lezi zinto lezi. Hayi bathi-ke ngahlala ngayo Saturday and then ngilibele nginethemba ukuthi uzofona maybe lento engicabangayo ayikho or like nje ngisanalelo themba lelo ngisanaleyo hope nje ukuthi no my boyfriend uyabuya. Hayi wahlala ngalonke Saturday wangangifoneli. On Sunday I went to the police station ngayovula icase. Ngikhuluma nje icase is under investigations. Angeke ngikwazi ukukhuluma ngayo iprocess yecase ukuthi kuhamba kanjani for now because isaqhubeka. Into nje engayisho ukuthi one of the bank accounts engasenda kuyo imali owner one of the taxi drivers khona le endaweni yangakubo engeke ngikwazi futhi ukusho ukuthi ubuya kuphi lo muntu. Lo muntu ungishiye nezikolodo zabantu angazi ngikolodo abantu abayingaki. Ungishiye nanesikolodo seloan ngaze ngadla ngisho imali yengane yesikolo. So please bosisi bami be very careful out there. Ngicela ningafani nami, ngicela nifunde emaphutheni wami. Thank you very much for the opportunity. Guys, we listen, we don't judge. We listen with no judgment. Please, you can tell us what do you think about the story on the comment section. And then don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you.